Let's make a dark club banger. First, let's set the tempo to somewhat around 115 BPM and start with a punchy kick. And a clap. Then let's make a rolling bass line. I'll layer another sound to this. And track this to a mixer channel. Use EQ to clear out the sound. And sidechain this to the kick using a limiter. Then I'll record a bass shot using Edison. And reverse it to make this gliding sound to support the bass. Now we need a synth line. I'll EQ this to take off the lows. And add some delay. Then I'll add this FX preset as an ARP. Since we laid down the foundation for the track, it's time to make the darker elements. I'll use this choir VST, and just use the male preset because we'll be layering both the male and female voices separately. Let's link this to a mixer channel, link this to the sidechain channel, and I'll pan this all the way to the left. And add some EQ. Now I'll take the female choir. Pan this to the other side, sidechain. And add some EQ. Then let's add an electric guitar. I'll EQ this to take off the lows. Add some stereo widening. Some distortion. And some reverb. Let's loop this part for another 8 bars, and move on to the second half of the drop. Let's add some crashes. Some open hi-hats. And some closed hi-hats. Then let's add some vocals. Since the drop is now done, let's move on to the intro and the build-up. Let's add our guitar, the vocal, and the hi-hats after 4 bars. Now I'll add some cinematic drums. And a Reese Bass. Let's add an impact to transition into the build-up. Moving on to the build-up, I'll remove all the drums, and add the male choir. Then let's add some build-up drums. Some risers. And a downlifter. Guys, to make the build-up more interesting, I'll add the kick to the build-up and run it through a high-pass filter. Now let's paste the whole track behind the drop, and make some adjustments to differentiate this from the first half. I'll also add some rides to the second half of the drop. Finally, I'll create a high-pass filter on the master, so it will take the lows ends at the build-ups to make the drops sound bigger. So guys, our track is now done. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel, and let's see our final result.
got money. He hasn't got money. Got money. He hasn't got money. Got money. He hasn't got